Hey fellow comic book lovers, comic book super fan coming at ya. Today we got a great episode all about the King of the Seven Seas, Arthur Curry Aquaman. So in the 60s, early 60s, there was a tryout book called Showcase. They had a 3-issue story for Aquaman and it proved popular enough. And he finally got his own volume with his name in the credits. 1962, Aquaman number 2. There's Aqualad. Aquaman number 3. A lot of these covers, he's fighting sea creatures of some sort or other. There's killer whales. Aquaman number 5. Aquaman number 6, but on this one, he's fighting some wacky wizard Quisp. I remember that was a crazy issue. Here's Aquaman number 7. He's fighting looks like something from the very deep oceans. Most of these are Nick Cardy covers. They're beautiful. Here's number 9. Very cool cover. Here's a big issue, number 18. The Marriage of Arthur and Mera. Everybody's there, and from the Justice League, except funny enough, no Green Lantern. Guess he didn't get the invite. Most likely he was off in space on a mission. He probably sent them some flowers or something after. Number 21, Aquaman. Mera and Aqualad are always, most of the time, on the covers. 23, whoa, he's fighting the crazy-ass piranha there. There's Mera and Arthur again. Well, they had their kid, obviously. We'll come back to Arthur Jr. eventually. There's 27. Here's Aquaman, 28. Believe that's Vulko. There's Aqualad. Aquababy, sorry. Arthur Jr. They call him Aquababy and Arthur Jr. The Death of Aquaman. It's not really the death. It's a kind of a clone type robot or something. Cool cover nonetheless. Metamorpho, Hawkman, Soups and Bats, of course, best friends of Arthur. I don't know why Metamorpho's there. That's kind of a strange one. Here's a huge one, number 35. First appearance of Black Manta. Arguably, Aquaman's best villain, or his brother, Ocean Master, stepbrother. And here's a great cover. When the Sea Dies, Aquaman 37, holding Mera. In the background, there's Aqualad. It looks like Tusky there. Tusky the Walrus. Aquaman number 40. Just a groovy cover. A lot of these in the 60s were just awesome covers. Here's 41. Looks like he's got a collision of piranhas again. Death lurks in the trail of the ring. Aquaman 44. Aquaman 45. Awesome cover there. Cool orange and yellow background. Here's Aquaman 47. Again, fighting a creature of the deep. Aquaman number 50. And in this issue, Deadman has a backup story. So that's pretty cool. Aquaman 53 is California Sinking. Number 54. He's fighting his mirror self. Always like when they face off against them, their own evil selves or evil twins as you have it. Here's number 55. Help, he's shrinking. Looks like he's turning into Adam or something. Then we go to Aquaman 56. His series got stopped for a while there at number 56. And then in a few years later, his stories continued in Adventure Comics, number 435. You can see here, doesn't even get a cover slot, just way up top, The Return of Aquaman. That's it. No respect for the King of the Seven Seas. And yeah, I mean, all these covers are pretty much for a while. The Spectre, great covers, Jim Aparo. But Aquaman didn't appear on the cover for quite a while, but he had all the backup stories. And it was a great backup story. Turned out to be one of the key Aquaman storylines, Death of a Prince. Here he is, finally gets a cover slot, number 441. And there's 442, these are Jim Aparo covers. 443, riding a beautiful dolphin, like that's a beautiful image there. There he is, cool, killer great white in the background. Oh, and here's my original copy I bought off the rack. Made me an Aquaman fan in the 70s. Oh, here's an awesome one. Fighting an octopus, squid, or something. Here's Adventure Comics 446. Here's 447. Oh, he's fighting the fisherman. I believe that's the fisherman, yeah. Backup story is now the Creeper. He's got the backup slot. Here's another one of my originals off the rack. Warts and all. Another giant sea creature, a whale coming out of the ocean there. Ah, there's Weather Wizard and Mira again. Oh, looks like John Manhunter from Mars has the backup slot now. But here we go. Again, continuing Death of a Prince storyline. In this storyline, Black Manta actually kills Arthur's baby. Arthur Jr., Aqua Baby. And then, yeah, if you can see here, it went from Aquaman in Adventure Comics. Then they went back to the original numbering of Aquaman. So this is like 6 years later. Went back to the original numbering, gave him his self-titled book again because it was doing so well. Because of that storyline. So now we're back to Aquaman 57. There's 58. There's Fisherman. He's a cool Aquaman villain. But the series didn't last much longer for some reason. There's number 60. 61, we got the Bat making an appearance. The Batman. And here's the final issue of his Volume 1 series, self-titled, number 63. He would go into limbo for a while, make appearances in Justice League, Wonder Woman, all that stuff. And here's a bonus, guys. Here's a variant cover from Jason Momoa Aquaman. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for checking it out.